Can I just tell you this right now that it's absolutely absurd to think that anything that's good in your life is going to take less than a decade, couple decades. Absolutely absurd to think that it's going to be very quick and whatever you work on is going to happen the next day. And if you're in that situation that you have a positive reward within a matter of a day or two, you're pretty fortunate because there's not many things in this world that actually are important that happen that quickly. Anything that is substantial, the more that you sort of look at as like, what is a big thing that's important in my life, whether it is, maybe it's going to school, maybe it's getting a cool job, maybe it is, getting into the career that you want to get, maybe it's having a wonderful relationship with a significant other, maybe it is having a good retirement. Takes decades to develop, and you need to stop thinking that it's going to be very quick and that it is going to be this sort of, yeah, I'm just going to do this one little hack, this one little thing, and then all of a sudden everything is going to come together, and I'm going to make all this money, or I'm going to become so and so, or my relationship's going to work, or I'm going to lose weight, whatever it is. Like, you got to realize, if any of this stuff was easy, there would be no industry in it. Like, there would be not only no industry and all of these, like, get rich quick schemes, um, you know, weight loss schemes, I don't know, whatever, you name it, education, the sort of fake college degree schemes, all that kind of stuff. If it was easy, that would not exist. And so that means trillions of dollars of industry across the world would not exist. Everything that we do takes a lot of effort and takes a lot of time, takes a lot of resources, and it takes tremendous amount of dedication for a long time. I want you to stop and think, like, okay, let's think about a very successful company. Let's think about IBM, or let's think about Google. And you're like, oh, they have these really amazing tools. Or, let's think about Ford, right? Like, they have a really amazing car, and it's beautiful. Or Tesla, it's beautiful. What you're forgetting about is the amount of effort and amount of um, pushing and coaxing, the amount of money and everything, all these resources that were thrown towards it for a very long time before anything happened. And those are the ones that you think about. Those are the ones that are super famous. Think about all the ones that are just kind of like lukewarm or not quite there, or, kind of sort of there, but not really. Just like the average Joes, right? Like, I'm not a brilliant person. You're probably not. You're probably just like me, not all that smart. Probably not all that attractive and all those kind of things. Like, just really average Joe or average Jane. Think about how long it's going to take you to do anything that is substantial in your life. If these are like rock stars taking that long, like that quick, Tesla, like Elon Musk, you might be thinking, well, he's a rock star. Yeah, and he is, right? Like, he's obviously talented. And it took him 10 years by the time that things, he got PayPal, and then he turned PayPal into Tesla. It was 10 years plus before that. Tesla was doing, people were working. I can't remember who actually started Tesla, but it wasn't Elon Musk that were working on this thing, right? Like, think about all this stuff, how long it actually takes by the time it comes into something that is like real. And you have to stop thinking that these things are quick. And you have to start thinking, man, it's going to take a while. And I got to be okay with that. And if you're okay with that pushing for a long time, good things are going to happen. And just have the mindset of like, okay, I'm 100 pounds overweight right now. And I'm not going to, it's not going to happen overnight, right? Like, I'm not going to get there overnight. I'm not going to lose 100 pounds in a year. That's absurd. But I can lose 100 pounds in 10 years. And so what I'm going to do is start working at that. So what I'm going to do is tonight, I'm going to walk an extra 15 minutes. That's it. And then tonight, maybe what I'm gonna do is cook my own meal, and that's it. Make something really nice, delicious, cook your own meal, and that's it. All of these things, they add up. And then eventually, what you're doing is you're changing yourself, you're changing who you are as an individual, and not changing everything. But all of those things take a long time. You might, if you do that, if you walk an extra 15, 20 minutes a day, just going for a walk at night, plus you cook your own food, you know, you're probably going to lose 10 pounds, 20 pounds in the first year. And that's a good return on your investment. And then maybe the next year you do something slightly different, slightly better. And then you do that over the course of 10 years, and to the point that you're like, okay, I'm actually where I want to be. I lost my 100 pounds. But it doesn't happen in a matter of moments. It happens over a long, gradual grind, just like how you actually gain those 100 pounds. It's a long, graduous grind. And so you have to start getting that in your head. It's going to take some time. Just start getting at it. All right. That's all there is to it. Take care and have a wonderful day. Bye.